Oh, wait, I'm actually playing? All this gross noises and shit, and I'm actually playing? Okay. The hell? Okay, so we can look up and down with Q. Okay, well, hold on. I'm just like, I thought I was like looking at a cutscene at the beginning of a game, like I was being dragged in some kind of disgusting leechy lair. But welcome to Leech Man, a PlayStation 1 styled horror game. Gross. As you might tell, the game is about leeches, and apparently a man made of leeches. Are we a Leech Man? Are we gonna run into the Leech Man? Who knows? Let's see if we can walk in here and die. A horrible, horrible death? No? Just leeches everywhere. So it's made, I guess, in the perspective like a first person, like Resident Evil Survivor or Kingsfield, where it's like, I can't move, I don't play with the mouse, it's just spacebar to jump, Q to look down, E to look up. I don't think there's any other keys. Oh, there's crouch. I don't think there's any other key. I'm gonna turn up the monitor brightness and we're just gonna get into it, I guess. I don't think there's any sprint key too. I'm trying everything though. We're just... Everything sounds disgusting. Our character is a little wobbly. I don't think he's feeling right. I don't want to jump in the pool, but let's see. Hand. F. Oh, no, what are you doing? You chugged the whole thing? Was that blood, though? Oh, our character feels better now. Oh, we can run now, too. Okay, well... What? This has got some old-fashioned atmosphere, I will say that much. Wait. Oh! A leech! There was a leech sucking on us the entire time. Or two of them. So that's why we're, like, disoriented. We're being... Our entire blood supply in our body was being sucked out by these two leeches. But drinking the blood in the fountain made it so we replenished our blood, I guess? It's not how it works because, you know, digestion versus blood that's in your body sort of thing, but, you know, maybe it increased the salt dosage, or they just completely filled up and thus I didn't die. But drinking from that fountain certainly made it so we didn't shrivel up and become a mummy. Well, otherwise, yeah, I like the atmosphere so far. It's blocky, but it's like... It's classic Resident Evil rather than blocky because of a lazy developer, which is usually what happens. Also, I don't like the fact that her hand is, like, zombified. Like, look at that. That's not a normal hand. Either it's a rotten hand, or it's just a dismembered hand, like Warcraft 2 style hand. But yeah, I'll be playing with just my left hand. Yeah, you're gross. Ah! What am I chugging? I chugged his pool? What is this thing, though? A moss character? He's been sitting in this, or kneeling in this pool of... I mean, there's a sewage grate there, even. What is it I'm drinking? This dude's been kneeling here for so long, he's grown moss on his fucking head and back. Oh, wait, another leech came off of us. What's happening? What? It's the right level of gross. Not too repulsive, but at the same time, intrigue. Why is there... I'm gonna have to assume I am the Leech Man. I'm just simply dropping leeches as I move to different areas. The more I drink, the stronger I become? These leeches are falling off of me as I move to different areas? I'm assuming, I don't know. Let's enter the right door. But what is it with, like, that statue? Was it just a person I let soak and marinate in what I presume is pools of blood? Let's get a better look. This thing is... Its skin is drooping, even. This is extra old. Oh, it's their hair. It's like I guess like a girl with long hair, and it's just simply rotted or sort of, what am I thinking of? Like fossilized sort of thing. Ah, the fact that you can actually drink that much. Statue should change, I'd imagine. Yeah. Doesn't make sense. You'd presume them long since dead. And more leeches. I like it though. The game is not holding my hand. It's leaving me to learn and to see. It's the typical thing that like you'd either complain about or at the very least mention in movies, or how to direct a movie, or how to guide a player properly. It's self-discovery and through actions rather than it's was it don't show but tell, or the other way around? Like no cutscenes, just gameplay. Show it happen. This is strange. This doesn't even look like reality. But like, we're slowly going into the game, seeing what's going on, rather than cutscenes. It's interesting. Memories of past? There's a right and there's a left. I'm not sure which direction to go, or what these paintings mean. Leeches don't like fire or salt, so I don't think I should go in the direction of fire like this way, but... An anime girl? It's like corrupted images you'd find on Google or something. And a dead end. So it looks like we went the wrong way. Oh, leeches. The leeches also show where I've been and haven't been. Okay. We might be needing to go into the direction where the fire is happening, though. Maybe. Or maybe we should follow the leeches. Yeah, I'm going to follow the sound of the fire. It sounds like it'll be what they want me to do, because I can hear it directionally changing. Right to left to center. Here we go. Yep, follow the fire. But what does it mean? It's curious because I'm hearing it in my headset and it just feels weird. But it's proper usage of audio. How? A character chasing me with a gun? Maybe. Huh. Weird. Someone's definitely chasing me. Curious. I wake to relentless knocking, echoing throughout the house. The fool I am. I follow the sound. Yeah, that is what I did, but was to fire, not knocking. Down the stairs. Into the basement. Oh. The knocking is louder. A new door unlike the others. I approach it slowly, turning the handle. I brace myself. The door opens. It is dark. Something I can't see is waiting. Waiting for me. Huh. Strange. Has a lot of depth and meaning to it. But I don't understand. I'm too small brain. I'll restart the game to see if anything happens. Nope. What if we try to play through it without drinking from that one fountain? It'd be very slow, but I'm gonna try. I mean, when I say I'm gonna try, I probably only try for a very short while, and then... I don't know, then I stop. No, I'm still dropping leeches. Oh, the door here is closed. Alright, so if the door's closed, then I have to drink the first fountain, but I don't know about the left and right fountain. I have to try to think about the story, though. A hallway, or dark hallway of either memories and, like, sort of photos, but in portrait format or paintings. Whose memories are they? Is it the Leech Man's memories of those he's killed and eaten? Of the blood he's drank from them? Whose memories are they, or what is it meant to represent? The story at the end of knocking on a door and something in the dark waiting for them would be the victim's perception of the Leech Man luring people into this lair. I guess he has the power to spawn these doors. More specifically, that Leech Man... Oh, I have to drink all the blood to open these gates first. But yeah, the Leech Man has... I'm gonna maybe assume it's a parallel universe, maybe? Like, it has a transcendental? A power to go between realms, or like different... It's like sort of a planeswalker, I guess you could say. Where that portrait room is just how the developer interprets going into a different plane and coming out like through one door and going out the other. So teleportation, so to speak, perhaps. Where it's Leech Man, he's in his own void. Like, think of it like SCP, the Old Man SCP. I don't remember his number specifically, but you know what I mean when I say Old Man. SCP Old Man has his void dimension. I'm going to imagine this is the Leech's dimension, so to speak. And he has the power of, one, these two storage rooms for him to store his food so he can go to sleep, wake up, drink, and if he needs to find more, he goes through this door, which is specifically the portal entrance, or the door, that will lead to wherever he wants to go to get to his next victim. Where the victim will just be any certain person, and he will lure them to the basement where a new door appears, which will be the Leech Man's door. I'm not sure if it's the Leech Man knocks on his new door to lure people into opening his door, and he is unable to open the door himself. He just simply knocks on his side of the door, waiting for the victim to incidentally open the door and allow him entrance. Like, maybe he has a rules or guidelines that he has to follow, where Leech Man has to wait for the victim to open the door out of sheer curiosity, and that's where he gets you. Or it's just that's his game, where he knocks on the door for fun until the victim opens the door, and if you don't open the door, you're safe. There could be, like, lore to this. I'm not sure if it's a creepypasta already, or the developer created this creature itself, but at the very least, if any of my theories are accurate, that sounds like an interesting creature. Sort of like an SCP mix with Old Man, but with the Leech Man, where he knocks on the door in hopes that your curiosity gets the better of you. You open the door. It's sort of like the old folklore. What was it? It was even like an Adventure Time. What was it? that vampires aren't allowed to enter your house. They have to knock on your house and you have to invite them in. If you don't invite them into your house, they cannot come in. That sort of thing. But put that into Leech Man perspective. And then sirens. But yeah, sirens aside, if my theories are right, or if I'm maybe close enough, or maybe I gave the developer some interesting perspectives from someone that is not aware of what their intentions are, hey, that's pretty cool. But I hope my theory is right about the whole planeswalking Leech Man who just has his leech domain, his leech cave, and him getting victims. There's no way for him to get caught unless it's like maybe he spawns a door and a person knows absolutely that his white portal door is his, and I don't know, maybe they burn it down or they get an axe and chop it down. Maybe that would fuck him over. Who knows? But the theories I made are anecdotal. They'd be interesting if true, and if not, hey, it's an interesting concept, interesting atmosphere. It's a very interesting game. I enjoyed it. But let me know your thoughts down below if you agree with my theory, or if you don't agree but you thought my theory was fucking cool. Leave me in the comments below what your thoughts are. And leave your feedback to the developer if you have any, or I don't know, just compliments to the game dev. It's pretty interesting. Otherwise, actually, I just double check one thing. Leech Man was made by a person named Tesseron, and they haven't made any other game in the past, to my knowledge. So for this being their first known game that they entered late into the haunted PlayStation 1 Wretched Weekend Game Jam, I'm not sure if they've made anything else in the past, but no, it's a good job. I like it. It's a person I've never seen before, and they made something that I can enjoy and get behind. So good job, developer. I like it. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit that bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until the next time.